Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to Civilization 5 Let's Play Venice. It's turn 315 and we're doing quite well, I think, in this series. We are on top of the leaderboard as far as score goes. Poland wants to trade resources. I'm actually going to refuse this because we may be taking one of his cities. He is our main adversary at the moment. I'm actually going to refuse that, that trade. We are preparing to possibly take Lodz at the south of Poland's continent. A merchant of Venice has been born in Susa. Fantastic. Okay, beautiful. So let's check out this merchant of Venice. We can do a trade mission here, or we can buy out a city-state. I'm tempted to go with the trade mission again, although we could take out Melbourne. I mean, that'd be nice. I just may not know what to do with future merchants of Venice if I buy out all of these city-states. And Melbourne, it does provide a bit of a buffer between Ethiopia and myself. But let's send him down here anyway, Giovanni Cabato. Let's send him down to Melbourne here. It'll take him a few turns and we'll see how much money he can get there. Okay, beautiful. We have a cargo ship returning here as well. So let's send this cargo ship out to bring in some cash. Now we do have influence over Persia here, so we are getting some science here as well, which does come in handy. But let's quickly have a look. We get 31 gold from Barcelona. That's really nice. But we get 25 gold from, well, 28 from Manila. Let's go to Manila. And we'll get that 28 gold. Fantastic. Now, this is the first time I am actually playing with Gods and Kings and a Brave New World expansion, so if I do make a few mistakes, please bear with me. I'm definitely not a pro at this game. I'm just having a bit of fun, so hopefully you don't get too upset. Some people are getting a little bit, taking things a little bit too seriously, and getting a little bit upset when I do make a few mistakes. But yeah, I'm learning the game, and I don't claim to be a pro at the game at all. I'm really just using this as a bit of a learning experience and getting my feet wet really with Brave New World and Gods and Kings expansions. So hopefully I think I'll do okay, and I think I'm kind of doing okay. I feel like I'm in control of this game at the moment. We'll see how it all plays out, but at the moment I think we can take this game out if we keep going like this. So let's go to Mombasa here with the cargo ship. Yes, and yeah, next time around I think I'll play with one of the regular civilizations, and we'll up the difficulty level a bit. I think as a king I'm playing on at the moment, but let's go with, I do want to keep the Great War Bomber there. Let's just sleep him there. Can we move the carrier though? Let's move the carrier along. Just outside of Lodz, and yeah, we can start attacking this city and hopefully weaken Poland a bit. I don't think we'll be able to get to the capital here. I should have a look at his military strength actually. Is that soldiers? We are top in soldiers, and that Persia is the worst. So I suppose Poland is in the middle somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to sleep these Great War Bombers until I get prepared for this invasion of Lodz. All I really need to do is take this capital and then put my battleships kind of at the coast and make sure I can protect it and declare peace. I just want to take that city just to slow down Poland a little bit. Let's see, great person has been born. Influence has fallen. Okay, next turn. Let's do this. We are getting dynamite in 2 turns. We're also building the Broadway, which should be ready, I think, in about 6 turns. I'm just going to fortify this Gatling gun here. Let's see if Ethiopia wants to go to war again. They have, I think, declared war on me twice in this series so far, and I did take one of the cities early on, which did upset them a little bit. But it looks like they're staying within their borders, which is good. I do have bombers that I can send off to Adwire if they do start attacking me. Darius has completed the Statue of Liberty. And Ethiopia has adopted the order ideology as well. Let's send this cargo ship out again. We get 21 to Quebec City. Shall we do that? What else do we have here? I could send it back to the capital for... Let's go to Belgrade for 21 gold. Getting 400 gold per turn, which is okay. Another cargo ship as well. We've got 14 cargo ships at the moment. Let's go to Kaisel here. I don't really need to send it off to the other civilizations for the extra science. It will only give me 1 extra science. I'm already getting 745. Let's have a close look at this carrier here. Looks pretty cool. Let's send it just off the... I don't really need to hold it just off the border. I can keep it back a little bit. The Great War Bombers have a reach of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if I place it here, Poland shouldn't get too upset, and we can build up our military just out there. Okay, let's keep it alert for the time being, and let's move the Great War Infantry over. Hopefully they will be able to land to take out the city here. They've got a nice movement range as well. Okay, we've got the battleship, which has a range of 3, I think. Range attack strength 65. Let's have a look. 1, 2. They're gonna. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. But I don't think my battleships will be able to get attacked by Lodz unless Poland have some war bombers. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out what Poland have for their defenses. Okay. Let's send this great merchant down this road here. Down to Melbourne and see if we can conduct a trade mission down there. Hopefully we'll get a nice bit of gold. Morocco found a proposal. Very troubling. I actually don't even remember what the proposal was. I think I was embargoing Poland. I think that was my last proposal.
As soon as men decide that all means are permitted to fight any...
Okay, we've just finished dynamite as well. Let's bring these... do I want to bring them right on the border? Do I want to do this? Just give me a second to think about this. Am I ready for this? I've got a couple of great war bombers here. I've got a battleship, a few great war infantry. I wouldn't mind some more infantry actually, just in case things get a little bit difficult on the coast here. And another battleship would be nice as well. Let's go into Kathmandu and see how much it's going to actually cost to buy these things. The Great War Infantry is 720. We can buy a couple more of those. We can grab another battleship as well. Let's go for another battleship. The Arsenal is being produced. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got another battleship. We'll move that over next turn. We do get to adopt a policy as well. Let's go for humanism for the great scientists. Okay. We get to choose our research as well. So let's have a look at the technology tree and just see where we stand. It's been a little while since I posted the last episode, so let's just have a bit of a reminder here of how we're doing. We're heading for the atomic era. We can research the railroads or plastics. It's going to give us an additional trade route, which would be great. But I think we'll go for plastics for the infantry and the research labs as well. So let's do that. It's going to take 8 turns. We do get to promote the battleship. We're going to go bombardment against land units, and we'll go Let's go bombardment 2, because that's what we're probably going to be doing over there. Let's just hold these guys here just for a couple of turns until I bring in this extra battleship, extra firepower, and then I think we should be good to go. Okay, let's bring in the Merchant of Venice here. And next turn he can conduct his trade mission. We'll get some extra cash. And hopefully we can start buying out these research labs. Once we have plastics, we'll save up a bit of cash. And we should be able to buy these research labs, hopefully in all of our cities, increase our science by 50%, and that's going to give us a huge boost to our science. It's going to be fantastic. So we can buy the city-state, conduct a trade mission. It's going to give us 3,000 bucks. Let's do the trade mission for 3,000 bucks, and yeah, we'll keep doing that. Every time we get a Merchant of Venice, we'll get an extra 3,000 bucks, which is pretty cool. Now the battleship, let's head it over to Lodz, and we'll start this war with Poland. Let's have a look here. A Polish spy stole the secrets of dynamite. Not good. We killed an Ethiopian spy. Okay, Hale Celisai is plotting against Isabella, and is constructing Broadway. Well, that's interesting, because we're constructing the Broadway in 3 turns. Can I boost this? Can I get this going a little bit faster? Let's quickly have a look. Let's go. Let's see. 3 turns. Can I bring this down to 2 turns? Ethiopia are producing the Broadway as well. Okay, I can get it down to 2 turns. How's that go for food? Culture plus 118. Okay, let's do that. 2 turns. Okay, 2 turns. Hopefully we can beat Ethiopia. Hopefully we'll beat Ethiopia to the Broadway, because I don't want them to get that one. I'm going to forgive Ethiopia for now. I don't want war with Ethiopia when I'm going to go to war with Poland in a few turns. So hopefully I can. Persia stole fertilizer. Will they stop freaking stealing stuff from me? I do have a spy in here protecting my interests, but they're still able to get in there and steal some of my technologies, which is not good. We are at turn 320. Let's send this battleship over and let's get this going. When shall we do this? When shall we do this? We're going to do this now. Let's do this now. Poland. We are going to war. Trade routes. Okay, Kathmandu. To Hong Kong. Active deals. Allied City States, Hong Kong. Oh, they're allied with Hong Kong, are they? Okay, and they have trade routes with our city-states. What I want to do is have a chat with Hong Kong first. Okay, we want Hong Kong. I could even buy out Hong Kong, actually. Let's see how strong they are. Hong Kong is currently friends, 103 of 30. Okay, let's do this. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're allied with Hong Kong. They want us to demand tribute from Milan. I want to connect sugar. Gold gifts are more effective. Okay, fantastic. So we shouldn't hurt our trade routes with Hong Kong here, because now we have just allied with Hong Kong, which is fantastic. They do have some military units building up here, some riflemen. Let's go to war. Let's do this. Let's slow them down a bit. They're going to lose their trade routes, but we're not going to lose anything, which is fantastic. So let's do that, yes. This should be fun. I'm reveling in every opportunity to defeat someone like you. Okay, we'll see. Hong Kong are going to go to war with them as well, which is definitely going to be handy. Okay. So let's take out the frigate here. Oh, we're going to get a little bit closer. Let's move a little bit closer. Let's bomb. Go. Whew. Okay, I'm just going to leave the infantry out there for the time being. Let's take out their artillery first. And let's get these great war bombers out here and get them bombing. Let's grab the other one as well. Let's do an airstrike on. Let's go for Loz for the time being. There we go. Okay. Just going to move these infantry up a little bit. Actually, I'm a little bit worried about this privateer. Let's move back. Let's move these Grey War infantry back a little bit. What the movement range of this privateer is not quite sure. Yeah, let's move them back just from that private. There we go. That should do. Okay, next turn. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what they can do to stop us taking this city. Three of our trade routes have been plundered, which is really not good. He's sending a military into to Hong Kong here as well. We have completed the Broadway. Fantastic. So we beat Ethiopia to the Broadway. We get a free great musician and 3 slots of great works of music. Fantastic. So let's close this. And a merchant of Venice has been born in the city of Harrar as well. Fantastic. Let's send this merchant of Venice off to Quebec, I think, and see how that goes. Gaspara Belby. Alright, Gaspara. Head off into to Quebec there. Conduct your trade mission. We'll get some extra cash. We've got Handel. Handel, fantastic. Can produce a great work. We could do a concert tour, actually. Should we do a concert tour to Ethiopia? I've never done a concert tour before. We could produce a great work, of course, for the extra tourism. Let's have a concert in Ethiopia. Let's do that. Just because I've never done it before. So we're going to send Handel down to Ethiopia to start up to have a concert down there, and yes, spread a lot of tourism throughout the rest of the civilizations. We do get to choose some production here as well. We can go for another Great War bomber. We've got some submarines as well. But what else can we do here? The Military Academy. I guess we can go for the Military Academy. The Prora requires autocracy. Gives us a free social policy, which is nice. It is going to take us a long time though, 12 turns. I don't really want to wait 12 turns right now. I'm going to go for the Military Academy first. And then we'll go for the research labs after that. Okay, so let's take out this privateer here. Fantastic. And I guess the sub can have a little bit of a look around and see what else we can do next turn. We can start. We can start bombing his units here. Let's bring in the battleship over here. We're going to start bombing the city as well. And now I've cleared out those units. We're going to bring in the infantry just behind here. We should probably bring them to the side a little bit. If we move them in just to the side of Loz so that they can attack from land there, and we can send in the great bombers as well. So let's send in the the Great War bombers. Let's conduct a strike. It's going to hurt them a little bit, actually. Well, let's do it. That's what they're there for. They're there for to weaken the city. So let's do a strike on the city. I can heal them up a little bit later once the war is over. So I think my battleships should be able to finish off Lodz. Send in my military in the next turn. I think 2 turns we may be able to take out Lodz. Handel, okay, Handel. Let's send him down this road. And we can conduct that trade mission. Sorry, not the trade mission, the concert in Ethiopia. Okay, let's just hold there. Okay, Spain has publicly denounced us. They're not really a threat to us, but I should just make sure that they're not building up a military on our border. So let's go and have a look quickly. They've got some. They do have Great War infantry actually, but I only see one at the moment. I should probably get some bombers in Venice. Let's purchase just to make sure. Okay, let's purchase a Great War bomber here. Just to make sure Spain behave themselves. Okay, let's go against land units. That's probably what we'll need it for. +2 operational range is definitely very handy. Let's go for the +2 operational range. It's going to be a defensive bomber there in case we do get attacked, so that extra range could be handy. Just going to move the sub up and just make sure there are no more units. Make sure that there's no more of Poland's units just off the coast there, and I don't think there are. Okay, so this Great War infantry, are we good to land here? I don't want them to be. Let's do this. Okay, beautiful. And that will bring in the other one as well. Hopefully that will allow us to. Or we may have to wait another turn. Let's have a look and see how these bombers do. Let's do an airstrike here to Lodz. And the other one as well. Is this going to allow us to take out? Next turn. I think next turn. It's going to be interesting. We can't attack Lodz here this turn, but next turn I think the city will be ours. Okay, we have a caravel here, so let's take out that caravel there. Beautiful. Gaspara Belby, let's perform this trade mission, another 3,000, fantastic. So we're almost up to 10,000 gold here, which will hopefully be enough to buy laboratories in all of our cities, but we'll see how we go. And I missed this notification. Oh no, I didn't. Spain has denounced us. Fair enough, that's fine. They're not able to do anything physically about that anyway, so I'm not really too worried about that. More worried about Ethiopia. They have a strong culture. They have a lot of wonders. I think they have 15 wonders in their capital, something like that. So they potentially could be quite strong if they were able to get a few extra cities. If they took over Persia or if they took over Spain, Ethiopia could be a little bit of a worry, but I think I have them contained fairly well at the moment. Okay, Handel, come down, Handel. Let's head into to Ethiopia. Let's bring him down. Oh, we have one new spy as well. one spy fled from Poland, so I'm going to have to send him somewhere else in the next turn. Quebec City desires a trade route. Well, we can certainly do that the next time we have a trade route available. Spain stole biology. I am getting sick of these other civilizations stealing our technologies. I'm going to leave that frigate there just for a bit of protection. Let's continue sending Handel down. Can we do it? Can he do it in this turn, or does he have to wait? I want influence, I think, over Ethiopia. I think they are quite strong. I cannot even move him down. It's just so... hold on a second. I can't get him through here. Can we send Handel through? If I move my Great War Infantry... It's just blocked here. Everything is just blocked. Can I send Handel down here first? I can't even send him down. Why can I not send him here? We are blocked with the Melbourne. Okay, let's send the Great War Infantry up there. Can I send Handel? I should have just bought out Melbourne. Next time I might just buy them out, just so I can send my units through here without having to worry about it. Oh gosh, I can't even send Handel through here. He's got 2 movement, but he can't go through. He's just gonna have to wait. Let's send him down here. He may be able to sneak through next turn. So if I just sleep him this turn. Okay, let's have a look and see how this is going to go. Let's take out Lodz here, and let's take out Lodz, and let's... Whew! We'll increase unhappiness by 9. Well, that's huge. Do I want to raise the city? Is it... Let's create a puppet. I probably should have viewed the city first. Well, I'm allied with Hong Kong here as well, so it does give me... Oh, look what's happened down here. I'm gonna have to take out these winged hussars and so on and so forth. Let's send these Great War bombers. Do they have enough health here? It's a little bit of a risk. Let's do it. Send them out once more, and then I'll heal them up after that. Let's take on these riflemen here, and we'll send my Great War Infantry over as well. And let's take out their worker here as well. There we go. Oh, an archaeologist, sorry. And I'll send my sub back next turn. So let's just have a look and see what else we need to do here. The Great War Bomber is just going to sleep there for the time being. I still do have these great scientists as well. I have 1, 2, 3. Didn't I have 3 great scientists? Or was it just 2? Maybe I just have 2 great scientists. I thought I had 3, but maybe I've just got 2 great scientists as well that we can pop a little bit later to help with our technology boost, to give us a technology boost, I should say. Trade route has been plundered. Let's have a quick look at this city. I have not even had a look yet. So, what have they got here? They got markets, public schools, exchanges, universities, workshops, museums. Fantastic. They've got no wonders, unfortunately, but it's okay. Not producing anything, of course. They're still in open revolt. And okay, this Great War Infantry is taking a bit of a battering there. Let's send in these battleships, and we can protect my infantry with these battleships here. Let's start bombing these guys. Let's move the battleships up. Let's start bombing them. There we go. So we should be good. We should be good to protect Lodz with these 2 battleships here. I can't think of anything that is going to stop them. I will need some workers in here to fix up this land as well. Okay, so let's fortify this this Great War Infantry there. We've got 1 turn until we finish the military academy. Okay, can I move my great musician into Ethiopia now? I don't even know if I can get there. It's going to be a struggle, actually, even just getting into that land. I may need a open borders with... Actually, no, I think the musicians can... No, they can't. Can they not go in without declaring war? Oh, gosh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I cannot send a musician in without declaring war. That is really strange. Maybe I need... Okay, that is really strange. Let's have a chat with Persia and see if we can figure this out. Do we need a friendship? They're guarded. These guys are not going to make a declaration of friendship. They decline. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to get my musician in, unfortunately. I thought surely the musician would be able to have kind of free access because they're not a military unit, but it looks like they're not able to do that. So what we're going to do instead is create a great work. So I'm just going to head back to my own land over here. So we'll send Handel back. He's been on a bit of a journey around, and of course I've forgotten to move my agent as well. Schmoozing. Let's send Caesar. He needs a new location. I already have someone protecting my technologies in Venice. Can we send him to Morocco? Let's send him to Morocco as a diplomat. Hopefully give us a boost to tourism there. There we go. The Great War Bombers are going to just heal up here. Fortify until healed. But we have taken the city of Lodz, which is fantastic. These Great War Infantries can heal up as well. The caravan can head back to... Can we not trade with Melbourne? Oh, hang on, sorry. I pressed the wrong button there. Yeah, let's trade with Melbourne for 17 gold. Let's do that, yes. Let's fortify this Great War Infantry in the city as well. And it is our next turn. We're bringing the sub back. Shall we have a little bit of a look around? Let's send the sub just around the coast and see if there's anything else we can take out.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Okay, let's accept that.
Excelente.
Have I just... but where is Bucharest? What's going on here? I do not know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now because that is all the time we have for in this episode. We have just finished production though. In here we can start producing the research labs next turn. So I don't want to do anything that's going to take us too long. What we're going to do is... We've lost a lot of trade routes. We're going to start making a few more cargo ships and get those trade routes back, and hopefully that will be okay. Handel unfortunately has been running around all episode and he hasn't been able to have his concert that he wanted to have. I think we need to have a declaration of friendship and open borders to send in a musician, unfortunately, but that's fine. We have taken the city of Lodz from Poland, and we are just wiping out all of their units that they're sending this way. So we've definitely have a strong hold here as well. We do need to take out this this Gatling gun over here, which I'll have to remember to do in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this episode, and hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes for you guys. Remember, it is my first time playing Gods and Kings in Brave New World, so it's a bit of a trial run, just a bit of fun. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.